Who would send mail to a chipmunk?
I have absolutely no idea.
Hey, there you are. He has to try and keep up.
Oh, would have been there if it wasn't for those stupid kids.
I would have been here by now if those stupid kids hadn't blocked the way.
Oh, those possum kids don't mean no harm. They just don't get to play with folks that often.
When I was a kid, I played with tree bark, and I liked it.
Okay then, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going.
Follow me. Hi, Grandma.
Well, hello, Ted, dear. Who's your friend?
This here fella been asking to meet you.
Oh, he looks like such a nice young man. What is it you wanted, dear?
Is Funbone around?
Is Phone Bone around here?
Phone bone?
Yeah, I sent him earlier to find Thorn. Thought they might have come back here.
Well, I just now got back from town, so I wouldn't know.
You got any food around this place?
Oh, are you hungry, dear?
I'm starving. You think I just walk around asking people for food for no reason?
Well, I might be able to find you something to eat at the house, if you're willing to work for your supper.
Work?
I am Funciple P. Bone, the richest bone in Boneville. I don't have to work for anything.
You poor thing. You must be far from home.
I know you have Phone Bone stashed around here somewhere. Where is it?
If he's here, I wouldn't know.
This your crummy little farm?
Well, that's about enough of that. Ted, dear, I think you'd better leave. I'm gonna tear this little fella apart from the inside out.
Yes, ma'am. See you around, pal.
So Ishmael finds this ship to sign up with, right? And he hears about this mysterious captain, but...
Yikes! Phone Bone, save me! That crazy old lady tried to kill me!
Well, bless my buttons. What have we got here?
Hello, ma'am.
They're called bones, Grandma.
Sorry, dear, you can't keep them.
But,
No buts. I don't want any pets running around the house.
Grandma, they're not pets.
Can you milk them? If you can't milk them, they're pets.
That's it! I'm out of here!
Grandma?
Hold it, phony.
Where's Smiley?
Where's Smiley?
Smiley, I thought he was with you.
I haven't seen him.
You haven't seen him since we split up?
The last time I saw that chowderhead, he was saying how cool it was that we were about to be pulverized by insects.
Gee, I hope Smiley's okay.
Gee, I hope Smiley's okay.
All things Grandma being... Grandma can...
Thorn thinks Grandma Ben can help us get back to Boneville.
Help! Help! They've destroyed my cousin's brain! Oh my god, they've already milked you, haven't they?
They sure have.
Look, do you think you can behave for just a couple of days?
Okay, I'll be good. But if we wind up chopped to bits and buried in the woodshed, don't come crying to me!
You promise you aren't going to get us in trouble?
Jeez, you wanted it in writing?
Yes,
You have a
please.
piece of paper?
Oh, quit your whining. Why don't you introduce me to your good-looking friend?
Phony, this is Thorn. Thorn, Phony.
So, what have you been doing with my cousin? You two got a little thing going on, or what?
Phony!
No, huh? Figures. What'd you do, bore her to death talking about Moby Dick?
Well, you boys can stay if you want, but you'll have to sleep in the barn and do a few chores before dinner.
One says she might be able to help us.
We come from a place called Boneville, ma'am. Thorn says you might be able to help us get back.
Well, I never heard of a place called Boneville, but the spring fair's coming up in Barrel Haven, and folks come from all over for that. Maybe someone there can help you.
How do we get to Barrel Haven?
How do we get to Barrel Haven?
It's not so far. I'm going back into town tomorrow. If you and your cousin are up to a few chores, you can eat and sleep here tonight, and we'll all go into town together.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks, ma'am. We're happy to help.
All right, then. Phony Bone, you go to the hot springs and pull up a few turnips for dinner, then go up to the apple tree at the top of the waterfall and bring back a couple of apples. There's a path next to the house that's a shortcut up there. Phone Bone, you and Thorn can finish washing the potatoes, split a log for the fire, and bring 2 buckets of water to the porch.
Hold on. Why do I have to go back to the stupid forest and Phone gets to stay here at the farm?
You want to eat tonight?
Yeah.
All right, kids, get cracking.
Yeah, alright.
Let's get that wood.
Okay, I'll chop the wood and you can finish with the potatoes.
What? Where I come from, what you just said is backwards. Chopping firewood is a manly thing. And since I'm the man, I'll do the manly thing.
Okay. What kind of manly thing is that?
Chin-ups! Wash the potatoes!
Hey, Bone, what you doing?
I'm just doing some chores.
I'm just doing some chores for Grandma Ben.
That's right good of you, Bone. I'm sure she appreciates it.
Grandma is letting us stay with her and go to Barrel Haven with her tomorrow.
Hey, great. Barrel Haven sure is a swell place.
I need to split firewood, but this axe is stuck.
Oh, yeah. You want some help?
Sure.
Sure, Ted.
Okie doke, Bone. I think I got some friends can help you out. Go for it, boys.
Termites?
Don't mention it, Bone. Happy to help.
But
See you around, Bone.
Now what am I gonna do?
Okay.
I guess this is the log I should split.
Oh, not the one.
Now what am I gonna do?
I don't think that's going to help anything.
Take the stone there, perhaps? Whack. Okay.
There you are. Do me a favor? Don't mention your friend the dragon to Grandma.
Why not? You believe in rat creatures. Why don't you believe in dragons?
Everyone believes in rat creatures. Do you have dragons back in Boneville?
We don't have.
We don't have big mouth drooling rat like monsters either.
Phonebone, we've been over this 100 times. Say, Phonebone, I was wondering, How come you and your cousins left Boneville in the first place?
Well, Phony was sort of run out of town.
Well, Phony was sort of run out of town. Smiley and I helped him escape.
What did he do?
Okay.
Phony decided he was gonna run for mayor.
They chased him out for running for mayor?
Anyone can run for mayor in Boneville, even Phony. He wanted to make the official announcement a big social event, so he decided to throw a picnic.
Go on.
Well,
Phony had his picnic on the banks of the Rolling Bone River. It's really beautiful there, and with enough space for everyone in the whole town, which is good, because they all came out for it.
Sounds like Phony's really popular in Boneville.
Phony isn't that popular, but...
Phony isn't that popular, but he promised everyone free food, and it was a beautiful day. He had the firehouse band play, and there were plenty of prune tarts for everyone.
Prune tarts?
You know Phony. He got a good deal on some prunes from a discount prune broker.
Of course.
Anyway,
there's a statue in the park of Boneville's founder, Big Johnson Bone. Phony wanted to make his announcement in front of the statue, and he had this giant 50-foot balloon made of himself and tied it to old Big Johnson.
Gee.
so
Everything is going great, right? And then he stands up and announces his candidacy for mayor of Boneville. And just then...
Go on. What happened?
a gust of wind.
A gust of wind came off the river and pulled the balloon loose. The statue came off its base and was dangling off the balloon's ankle. This giant inflatable Phony bone started moving toward the crowd.
Oh my.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. Miss Crabbone was the first to panic. She started screaming, and the balloon chased her into the river before Smiley and I could let the air out of it. At first, everyone was just stunned with this look of horror on their faces.
Is that when they ran him out of town?
That's when the bad prunes kicked in.
Wow.
Yeah. But I saw one. He had a goatee and a cigarette and big old hairy ears.
You were just seeing things. Dragons are make-believe.
You know, that's what he wants you to think. He doesn't want you to know he exists.
Actually, I just want her to think you're nuts.
What a bitch of a dragon.
Hey, there's a hole in this bucket. I'm not going to be getting any water this way.
Okay. So... like this.
Excuse me, Grandma Ben. Do you mind if I use one of these corn cobs?
I suppose not. Just don't go spoiling your dinner.
A bit cold.
Not a bad idea, but this corn cob is just a bit too big.
So... nope. What? So talk to the...
Hey, Dragon!
Yeah, what is it?
Are you following me around?
Are you following me around?
Why would I do that?
That's what I want to know.
Ever think maybe it's you who's following me around?
Well, it is possible.